guys, and welcome back to another Fragrance Friday. Today I'm going to be giving you a comparison and in-depth review of the Maison Franch & Kurkdjian Baccarat Rouge 540 and Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait. Now, I do not have the full-size bottles of these perfumes. They're both beautiful. So, from my understanding, Baccarat Rouge 540 is inspired by the Baccarat Crystal Company. I believe this fragrance was made in celebration of their 200th year in business, I do believe. It was launched in 2014, so it's been around for a little while. I didn't discover it until a couple years ago, and I had never smelled it on anybody until I purchased the two little samples that I have right now. So the Baccarat Rouge 540, the EDP, comes in the beautiful crystal glass. I will show you a picture here. It is absolutely stunning. I wish I would show a picture of the inside of the bottle, because when you flip the bottle on the back side, there's like a sticker on the other side. I'm not sure if it's a sticker, but on the other side, it could be on the other side of the label. It has a beautiful chandelier to reference to Baccarat crystals. And then the Baccarat Rouge Extrait comes in a stunning ruby bottle. It is beautiful. You can see it there. It's a beautiful ruby bottle. On the back side of the label, there's not another image in there. These are pricey items. So Baccarat, the original, a 2.4 ounce bottle retails for $300 and the 6.8 retails for $575. The idea of spending $575 on one fragrance is mind-blowing to me. But in the EDP of the Baccarat, the notes are jasmine, saffron, cedarwood, and ambergris. And in the Extrait, they have I think it's grandiflorum jasmine from Egypt, saffron, bitter almond from Morocco, cedarwood, musky wood accords, and ambergris. So they added the Egyptian cotton and they added bitter almond, woody accords. So it's a little bit more earthy, a little bit more strong. So I have my two little bottles here. So I actually went to their website and purchased a discovery set. Or actually it wasn't a discovery set. I think I could pick 3 or 4 fragrances and you can choose from their whole lineup. Now you cannot buy multiple Baccarats in one order. So you had to, I think I was able to order a second Baccarat on my second order because I placed 2. So first time I ordered, I thought I got the Baccarat Rouge 540, but what I actually got was the Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait. So I was a little thrown off. At first, I didn't like it. I don't know if I think the reason why I was kind of turned off is because the Extrait smells similar, but not similar to the EDP. And I was taken back. I also couldn't smell it on myself. And I was very bummed out. So I'm gonna start with the Extrait because that's what I tried the first time. I have a little E on this one. So we're just gonna spray that. Now I love them. So this smells, it's a little earthier, a little more musky, a little more woody. It's still sweet, but I don't think it's as sweet as the EDP. If you like a bold fragrance, you want it to be a little bit bolder, the Extrait is amazing. So people always said they could smell cotton candy, and for the longest time I was like, I do not get cotton candy out of either of these. But smelling it on the blotter card opposed to on your skin is completely different because our body chemistries will change what the fragrance smells like. But I can smell like a sweetness, like the cotton candy smell to it. Absolutely, absolutely stunning. This is a very beautiful fragrance. It is more bold, like I said, than I think the EDP is. I think it's also a non-seasonal fragrance. It can be worn year-round, day or night. With this price tag, if you can afford it, I think it could easily be an everyday scent, even the Extrait. So let's try out the, let me make sure I get the correct one, EDP, which is the Eau de Parfum. So I just have the P on this one for perfume. This one is much lighter, more delicate. It's sweeter. It's a different type of sweeter though. This has like a little bit, it's more airy, more luminosity to it. It's more playful, more spunky. Not funky, spunky. Like, spunky is a good thing. Where I feel like the Extrait is a little bit more rich, a little bit more bold, a little bit, well, it's still like a delicate, both of them are delicate scents, but they're bold in their own right. Yes, I think this one is, I think this one's probably easier to wear day to day. I also think perfumes depend on, they're totally based upon what you feel comfortable in, because I will still rock like a winter oud in the middle of summer because that's what I like. But I think overall, I think this may be easier for people to wear day to day because it's lighter, it's not as rich. With both of these fragrances, I kind of like go nose blind to them. Like I was saying in my story when I first wore the Extrait, I couldn't smell it on my skin. I could not smell it. It was driving me crazy. I kept going to my coworkers. I was like, can you smell it? Can you smell it? And everyone said they could smell it, but I could not smell it. It was driving me nuts because I like to smell the fragrances that I'm wearing. I can never smell them on me. No matter how much I put on, I can never smell it on me. Like when I first initially put it on, I can smell it. But after about an hour, I can't smell it on myself at all. But it does leave an amazing scent trail because although I cannot smell it on myself, I can go to one of my coworkers' offices, go in there, talk to them for a little bit, go out, and then go back in, and I can smell it in their office. I just can't smell it on me. And I've heard that when you can't smell a fragrance on yourself, that means it works really well with your like body chemistry. So it's supposedly a good match for your skin. Don't know if that's true, but that's what I've heard. So the Extrait, I feel like it's sweeter. The longer it dries down, it gets sweeter. Both of these like create a mood. These are like your final like touch to your outfit, your final accessory, like your final thing out the door that just elevates you. The Extrait, I wouldn't see for weddings, but the EDP I definitely could because it's lighter, not as bold in your face, delicate. I find that the Extrait I think might be a little bit more masculine than the EDP. Both are unisex, both male, females, however you identify, you can definitely wear them. But I think the Extrait is a little bit more masculine. And I have noticed that both of these fragrances, when you wear it, if you spray it on your clothing, it is not going anywhere. I wore it with a sweater, and I didn't want to wash the sweater right away because we just went out somewhere and I tossed it on. My whole closet smelled like Baccarat because it sticks so well to like your skin. It really sticks well to clothing, and it will just linger and hang around. Now Baccarat 540 has become extremely popular, so I wear it here and there. Most people I know don't know what it is, or they only know what it is because I've worn it or we've talked about it. But I kind of like to savor, especially because I only have like the little travel size, or not even travel size, I want the travel size. But I have the little samples of them. And I also got other samples of from Maison Francis Kurkdjian that I will review and tell you about. I've really been liking the idea of getting like little testers like that to try things out, because you just don't want to spend the money if you don't know you're gonna like it. It's just too much. And even though I love these, I don't know if I love them enough to spend $300. Now, Nishane, Anis, absolutely had to have it 100%. Could not go without it, like had to have it. But with the Baccarat Rouge 540, I know that there are some alternatives to the perfumes by them. I'm not talking about clones or dupes or anything like that. I'm talking about, you could get travel size of the Baccarat Rouge 540, the EDP version. You can get, I think they have a body oil, they have a lotion, I think they have a candle, they might even have hair mist. So there's other avenues you could take to get Baccarat Rouge 540 without having to spend $300. If I am going to get Baccarat Rouge 540, I'm going to try the body oil, I'm going to try the lotions, because I feel like that's doing something else for my skin as well. And then if I want a spray, I'll probably just get the travel sizes because they're significantly cheaper. I think it's like $190 and you get 3 travel size in a very pretty travel case, and get it that way. And then I feel like I'm getting more. I don't know. But that's what I would do. But I do love both of these. I can't decide which one I like the best. I think the Extrait kind of smells, it reminds me of like going to a dentist office, like what a vintage dentist office would smell like, although I've never been to a vintage dentist office. But it smells like, not chloroseptic-y, like, I don't know, I don't know what it is, but there's something in the dentist office that smells like it, and I like it. And I hate the dentist. I mean, I love my dentist, but I hate going to the dentist. It's very invasive. It's very, I don't like it. But I don't know which one I like more. I think day to day, I think I would wear just the EDP. And at night, or if I want it to be a little extra flavorful and bold, I would wear the Extrait. They're just both so good. So that is it for today. Let me know what you guys think, which one you like better. Do you like the EDP better? Do you like the Extrait better? Have any of you tried the lotions or the body oils? Let me know what you think about those down below. I think I am going to pick them up. So yep, that's it for today. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the button down below, go ahead and ring the bell, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.